Hi, Henrietta. My name's Daphne. I'm one of the essay correctors here at IeltsPodcast.com. Thank you for getting involved in the course, and it's going to be a really good way for you to get some experience and some practice before your IELTS exam. Have you done IELTS already? Do let me know. So, the way we work is that we correct 2 essays at a time, one task 1 and one task 2. And if you're on the course, which you are, you really must answer the questions which we give you on the course. So this, I don't think, is one of the ones on the course, certainly not at the beginning of the course. So I will correct this one, but it would be great if you could send me the ones that connect to the beginning of the course. The modules, you're going to hear an example of an essay, and then you're going to write your own essay based on that subject. They're both to do with education. So if you could do those and send both those in together, that would be great. Okay, let's go through this. Generally accepted that exercise is good for children, therefore should be compulsory in schools. Okay, what do you think? Nowadays, children and teenagers spend too much time on electronic devices instead of doing sports in their free time. Okay, now, I mean, you're making a big statement there. Nowadays, you could say many people believe that. Okay, would be better. This may lead to be careful on big statements. We're going to add in lots of modal verbs, kind of academic language. This may lead to laziness and tiredness. Therefore, so there I want your opinion. Now, sorry, spelling. Therefore, it may be necessary, or yes, it's necessary to teach physical education. Okay, sport at every school, not any, every school. Okay. Your essay for me lacks organisation. It's like you've given me lots of sentences, but they're not really joined together in a coherent way. So for the IELTS essays, it's very, very important to get them in really good shape. And that's what you're going to learn on the course, is how to organise these essays really, really well. So you want to start with your main topic sentence, then develop it, and then give me an example. Okay, and then this might need to be a new paragraph. So you need to have 2 clear paragraphs with different arguments in them. So it's a little bit difficult for me to kind of work my way through because it's not very well organised. So to get away from their electronic devices, the teacher should show them, okay, who is there and who is them. So we need to say children, yeah? In order for children to get away from, you can't use that's not academic. In order to distract children or divert children from electronic devices, they could be shown how important it is to do exercise for their health at school. So instead of the teacher, you could say they could be shown at school. In this way, they would learn how much fun it could be to do a sport and exercise with others. And then get this up here. It has been shown that socializing through sport is the best way to get them away from the high electronically motivated consumption. Okay, that's fine. Consumption normally we use with food. Train motivated free time activities. Okay, I'd avoid consumption. We consume food. We don't really on games. You might just say like free time activity. Okay, so hopefully that paragraph is a little bit better organised. I'll come up here. Problem socialising at school. Okay. Furthermore, oh no, you've got furthermore there. Go. Moreover. Yeah, moreover. Some children have problems socialising at school. Therefore, here, sport at school could help me be part of the group. Good, nice. Okay, so do you see how that paragraph hopefully is reading a little bit better? Furthermore, exercising can improve the self-esteem of every individual student because they get to know themselves better. In this way, they will get to know their own strength and weakness. Don't start with and. Um, Everyone knows how rewarding it is to be good at something, even if they get to know their weaknesses too. The teacher should help them improve. Okay. Yes, although um, although so you've got weakness here. Although it may be difficult to although this may be difficult, that would be understanding weaknesses. Um, the it is also rewarding, or it is no doubt rewarding to be good at something, and teachers should encourage children. Let's get back to children here, and support their students. So encourage children and support their students. Exercising. You see, this is where it seems like so this is very good, but it seems like you've suddenly thrown in another sentence without really developing it. It's making sure everything runs in a nice, smooth, logical pattern, rather than having lots of different sentences that don't really connect to each other. So you'd have to put a connecting word in here. Additionally, or many experts believe that, or a recent study has shown that. Okay, and then this would connect onto your next idea. Okay, but it's a good idea. You're on the right track. It's always in day and even mental problems. So this bit connected to the last one. I would just cut that. I think you're just getting too much going on here. Keep it organized. Keep it tight. In conclusion, so don't say all in all. I think that exercising is good and necessary for children and teenagers' health. Good. Physical education and sport in schools are therefore essential for their progress in learning how to treat their bodies. Good. So here, teenagers' health, I'd say maybe physical and mental health, but both. And understand instead of get to know how many advantages this can bring, how many advantages it brings to do any kind of sport. Good. Yeah, not only in school, but in future life as well, or something like that to end with. Okay, good start. There's some nice stuff here. I really think the next modules on the course you're going to find helpful in getting the organisation right, because I think you've got the ideas and the grammar's good. It's just getting it organised in the right way. So can you please go and find the first essays on the course and then send those in to me, 2 at once. Thank you very much. Well done. Bye.